Do you remember this old boy? This is G Devlin. Born in 1907, died at 84 in 1991.
What can I tell you about J.P. Devlin? Well, he was born on the Springfileld Road, or off the Springfileld Road, at a wee street called Maryville Street, which is still there today, and it's at the back of Clonard Monastery off the Springfileld Road. And his career as an actor spanned 60 years, and he was on the stage at places like the Lyric and the Abbey in Dublin. But he was, in particular, he was associated with the Ulster Group Theatre, long association with that. But he was also on the TV, so he was in and out of so many TV shows. He was in Z-Cars, he was in Dad's Army, he was in the New Avengers, he was in the series, the Bread series, he was in Steptoe and Son, and he was all over the place. He was like Sam Kidd. He was in and out of various TV shows, and he played bit parts in so many films. Far and Away and Darby O'Gill and the Little People were probably his big films. And this is the film that I best remember G Devlin. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. And this is one of my favourite old-time films. And there was Albert Sharp was in this film, and would you believe Sean Connery? I think this was Sean Connery's first outing into films. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I used to love watching that. I still do. Jimmy O'Dea was in there too, and Janet Monroe. My goodness. 1959. What does it say? With a touch of O'Blarney. With a touch O'Blarney. A bit of romance and a heap of laughter. And I think his last film was with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman in Far and Away. But he hardly gets a mention even in the credits. It must have been a small part, but that was 1992, his last film. And here's his filmography. I'll just run the camera down this. Captain Lightfoot, Jacqueline, The Rising of the Moon, Darby O'Gill in 1959, Terrible Beauty, The Big Gamble, Frightened City, Johnny Nobody, Attempt to Kill, One Step Beyond, I Thank a Fool, A Place to Go, The Comedy Man, The Keeper of the Golden Bulls, Guns in the Heather, The Reckoning, 1970, Dad's Army, Innocent Bystanders, The Alf Garnett Saga, Steptoe and Son, The Outsider, Sir Henry at Rawlinsund End, Taggart, No Surrender, The Raggedy Ronnie, The Miracle, and then finally Far and Away. And the Ulster History Circle have put up this plaque at Oranmore Street. I think it's off Springfileld Road. G Devlin, 1907 to 1991, actor, lived in Oranmore Street, so maybe he'd moved from Maryville Street. And I remember this guy so well from watching TV in and around the 60s and 70s. I used to love it whenever he came on. He was such a character. And he's gone. But he's not forgotten. G Devlin, Northern Ireland actor. Much loved Northern Ireland actor. Of the same breed as Sam Kidd.